On to you Aquarius out here. So you Aquarius have the unalive card, the Temperance, and you have the Devil. Yes, I know there are new cards. Yes, I know that they're a little bit dark, but you're gonna have to work with me on this one. So look, right? Right? Um, the unalive card, the Temperance, and the Devil. So these three cards right here for you speak to how you Aquarius pretty much are done with one stage, right? Um, Particularly, you're done with the stage of not being industrious enough, like I've been talking about. And so the Temperance and the Devil right here represents there's a brand new venture that you have essentially started, which is a lot of you Aquarius are learning how to be a lot more financially savvy, like I've been talking about. But you're also, not just that, but you're also learning how to speak to other people better. Now, I'm not saying that you Aquarius don't speak to people well. What I'm saying is that you Aquarius are understanding how to speak to people, right, in a way where you have better communication skills. And the things that the Devil represents, it number one, it's not easy being able to actually look at yourself in the mirror and be able to really understand that. Okay, it's not easy, and actually do something to fix it, take accountability. But also the fact that, like I said before, with these new projects that you Aquarius are essentially starting, it takes a long time. So it's it's this process of, oh my gosh, right? You're gonna have to be very patient. That's why it is that you got the Temperance, patience. And then you have the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords, which is your patience will pay off though. But obviously nothing is guaranteed, but your patience will more than likely pay off. You do have to do some adapting. So if there's any kind of Aquarius out here who's listening to this and you don't adapt very well, it's time for you to work on your adaptation skills. Because these new projects, these new things that you want, right? Whether it is setting yourselves free by traveling or becoming much more financially literate, knowing what to do with money, or doing this, doing that, doing the other. You've taken on some big life-changing projects is the point that I'm trying to make. And you're going to have these projects are going to push you new levels, new devils. So they are going to push you in a way where you're going to be challenged. And you're going to have to learn to become smarter now, yesterday, 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, you'll end up eating crow. You'll end up having to start from the very beginning. You'll end up having to lose it all or lose a lot and end up having to revise certain things, go over it again, do it again, right? So yeah, so these two cards are saying you're going to have to learn how to be very intelligent, adaptable, changeable, mutable. Things that pop up on a fly, things will pop up because, like I said, new devils, new levels. Excuse me, new levels, new devils. Meaning that, and it's something that I may not have necessarily talked to y'all about, but new levels, new devils, meaning that anytime when you think that you have something good showing up, right? Something good and, popping up. When you've put yourself in a new perspective in life where things are going amazing and you're getting better, there's always going to be a new issue because that's how life is. Because life is supposed to test you, which is what the devil is, Capricorn, Saturn. That's what it's supposed to do. And the reason why it's supposed to do that is because the more you do that and you succeed, is the smarter and more prepared you become. That's the magic at play. However, if you decide to not be challenged, and because that's what Saturn is, that's what the devil is, a challenger. quite literally. If you decide that you don't want to be challenged, it's fine, but you stay in the same place that you were, and you do not get to a better level that you're in right now. You stay stuck there until you decide to actually accept the devil's challenges and challenge the devil right back, if you catch what I'm trying to say. And then you have the Eight of Swords, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups here. These cards are new to me too. So the Eight of Swords and the King of Cups represents you, Aquarius, having to not get frustrated and to give up. Not saying that that's what you, Aquarius, will do, but not get frustrated. Because what I'm saying and seeing here is these times for you will be some of the most trying and challenging times that you would have ever known up until this point, because it's something that is new to you. And then now you, Aquarius, have to not only adapt to what is new, but you also have to deal with all of the problems to get, how am I going to say this? The problems that are in the way of your main goal, or a main goal. So a good way to think about it, to help you, Aquarius, out, because I'm the Virgo, that's what I do, is to when you have a big project, think about what are the things standing in the way first, and the problems of that first, of actually accomplishing your goals, and how to basically overcome them first, before you think about embarking on that journey. If you have that room to think, the room to breathe, do that. Trust me. Thank me later. So now the King of Cups represents your emotions will be your spirituality will be tested. You will be tested, and the reason why is because you have to be. You, Aquarius, are very intelligent. You're very resourceful, and it's time for you to step up said intelligence and resourcefulness. And then you have the Nine of Swords right here, which represents how you will, like I said, you will, but you will become and or are becoming someone that you do not recognize. And then the thing with you is that the Ten of Swords now and the Tower, right, represents how, and one of the good things about this, as you're becoming someone, yes, not technically brand new, because you still carry your name, someone brand new soulfully, spiritually, right, literally, just on a different level. The things that would have troubled you before, given you a hard time before, will not give you a hard time later on. So the Ten of Swords and the Tower represents all of these issues that you think that you're having now, right? You will look back and see how it's soft stuff. Like, for instance, back in the day, I used to get so upset sometimes, right? Well, let me go back. Back in the day, I used to get upset about what it is that people said about me a lot. Then there was a stage in my life where when I reached my teenage years and I experienced much more, right, all the way up to my young adulthood. Then it became moderately. Now, I don't really get too affected by what a lot of people say, right? To the point where, another example of it, like, I'm watching the type of, like, you know, the type of banter that Juliana Pena, right, the MMA fighter, that Juliana Pena gave to Amanda Nunes, or, like, you know, some of these other individuals, some of these other fighters. And I'm just like, what are these other people getting so upset for? Because at the end of the day, okay, like, the stuff that Juliana Pena is saying, truth be told, is like, it's soft stuff. It's soft with 3-4 T's instead of soft SOFT with how these people are moving with her soft with a couple of T's. SOFTTTTT. Like, you know, they getting bent out of shape, they getting upset, they getting mad, right? They sitting up there, I don't like Juliana Pay, she's delusional, all this other type of stuff. But why are you getting so bent out of shape? Why are you playing into it? So there's a certain level of me where I'm watching this stuff from the clouds, so to speak, right? From just like anonymously, just looking at it like, this is contrived. This is like they probably on some backdoor type stuff, back room type stuff, conversing with one another to rile up the fans, to get the butts in the seats. Because I like, this is soft stuff. That's how you Aquarius are going to be, and that's how you are becoming. Especially since you got the Tower card, you're going to get here. Whether you're like this or whether you're like this, because that's what Scorpio does. It drags you into these types of situations where you're going to experience this. You just need to understand how you will manipulate it. But this is a fixed point in you Aquarius's history. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Don't come here talking about, well, Kareem, you didn't tell me this. No, I did tell you it. You just didn't watch the video. Okay, so, all right. So, let's clarify. Let's clarify the Tower. Matter of fact, let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. The Page of Wands, right. Queen of Pentacles, you'll be prepared for a lot more, and a lot less will get to you. The Devil, this is going to be, once again, this is a reminder. This is a trying time for you right now. The Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, but you will be glad that you went through it. That's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Appreciate you Aquarius. Trying to get to 100,000 subs. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace. Oh, also too, there's a link in the comment section below if you want a private tarot reading, birth chart reading, the books that I have on Amazon, or if you want merch, Kareemspiritworks, hoodies, sweatpants, sweatshirts, all of that can be found in the Linktree link. It'll pop up, show you different sections where you can get the tarot reading and stuff like that. Go to whichever one you want to. Appreciate you. Peace.